You have more male patients or you have more female patients?
I have a ratio of 40 to 60 from male to female.
40 to 60. So you mean to say that you have 40% of male patients?
Yes. People say, can I apply lemon? मुझे एक्ने आया, मैंने टूथपेस्ट लगा दिया, लेमन लगा दिया. Please.
टमाटर भी लगाते हैं लोग, मतलब
टमाटर तो
लगा
still
देते
I
हैं,
understand, but
but that
lemon,
should-
I would say उसको नींबू पानी बना के पी लो. That will be good vitamin C. Application will irritate your skin.
You mean to say that if I am using a product, then I should not just rely on it for years and
Yes.
years. I should also keep changing
Yes.
like the types of products.
See, there are so many molecules, so many ingredients available in the market, and they all work in synergy. So whenever you're applying one product, 2-3 months, then you have to change so that the other molecules also will work at a different level.
Okay.
That's very important. जो एक्ने 2-3 महीने में ठीक हो सकता था, अब उसको हमको 6 months to 8 months लगेगा.
अब जब आपने ये टॉपिक निकाला है कि we should seek for medical help for getting your skin right.
So दिव्या, you've asked a very good question कि किसके पास जाना चाहिए. आपका स्किन डॉक्टर एक ही है जो है डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट. सो जब भी आप किसी डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, प्लीज उनका डिग्री चेक करो. आपका डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट का डिग्री होगा MD स्किन, DVD, DDV. If I value myself, people will start valuing me.
Yeah.
So that's very important. Today, everyone aspires to look good.
Namaste. Welcome to my channel Unheard Taste once again. And before we begin, you need to listen this song. किताबें बहुत
सी पढ़ी होंगी तुमने मगर कोई चेहरा भी तुमने पढ़ा है.
तो ये गाना सुन के आपको समझ में तो आया होगा या थोड़ा कॉन्टेक्स्ट तो मिला होगा कि हम किस टॉपिक के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. और अगर नहीं तो शायद मेरे स्किन को देख के गेस कर सकते हो. अभी भी नहीं? Let me introduce my guest today on my show and then you will come to know what topic we are going to talk today. This show today is equally important for both male and female, mostly female, because today we are going to talk about the most essential and the most visible part of our body. So today we are going to welcome our guest, Dr. Neetu Rajdev, who is a dermatologist. So welcome on my show, doctor.
Thank you, Divya. Thank you so much.
So before we begin, I would just like to ask you, what inspired you to be a dermatologist?
If I really speak honestly, after finishing my MBBS, I was not really sure if I want to pursue dermatology. Because in our UG days, dermat, usually people would treat psoriasis, lichen planus or the other skin conditions. But once I entered into field, I think I was meant for it and dermat was meant for me. I would say I took dermatology as default, but gradually we realized that cosmetic dermatology has actually entered and it has taken over everywhere. Now every doctor who I meet PG students, I meet undergraduate, they all want to enter the cosmetic dermatology.
So there I want to go for the question, because I think the time you entered into dermatology, I think that was an era where we thought, everybody had a perception that dermatologist, thing is meant only for celeb. It was not for the common people. So how true is that in today's era?
So, initially people thought that skincare is only important for celebrities or for elite people. But now we've seen that shift has gradually changed and a lot of lay people, they want to look good. Today's era, everything is about good looks. They want to be presentable. It's not about fairness or something, but they want to look beautiful for the age. So I think definitely the era has changed. Now, even like I have realized, even a normal lay person will come and say कि डॉक्टर मुझे अच्छा दिखना है, मेरे स्किन को मुझे अच्छा करना है. It's like that. So definitely that has changed. Initially we had to explain patients कि अरे acne है तो ये treatment है, pigmentation है तो ये कर लो, peels कर लो, aging है तो botox ले लो, filler ले लो. But now people come and they ask that doctor, can I do botox for me? Can I get peel done? Can I do laser toning? So this has definitely changed. And here I would also like to correct Divya. This is not only important for females. Now even males. So even males do not want to lag behind. They are also in the race. They also want to look good because of the competitive world we are living in. So today everyone aspires to look good.
So like if I ask you, because you took out the topic of male coming in, so what do you see as a percentage of patients you have? You have more male patients or you have more female patients?
I would say I have a ratio of 40 to 60 from male to female.
40 to 60. So you mean to say that you have 40% of male patients?
Yes,
Oh my
yes, for
God.
different indications, like they do come in for acne, pigmentation, open pores. Now, a lot of males opt for even laser hair removal.
Laser
Then they,
hair removal.
yes,
Okay.
and even anti-aging like botulinum toxin, fillers also they come and ask for. Yes,
Oh wow.
even hair is again a big segment.
Yeah.
So, a lot of male patients do come in for their hair concern as well.
So hair transplantation or hair just
Hair fall, hair
hair
thinning,
fall.
dandruff, so many others
Other
skin conditions.
skin
also.
conditions. Because we belong to a society where people were very hesitant about the skin disease. You know, many a time skin disease was considered to be like something which could be easily like transferred to the other people. So people used to see like eczema and all those things. So people used to hide and not talk about many of the skin problem, maybe rashes or something. So now, do you see a change? Like people do come out of their
Definitely,
shell and
yes. I would say the awareness has increased because
Mhm.
now it's no more a taboo. I would say if people have eczema, psoriasis, or any other skin conditions, they do come, and because, as I said, the awareness is increased. So
Mhm.
now it's not limited to few people, but definitely, yes, is aware. And you know what happens? They say we both are talking. We'll
Yeah.
discuss. Oh, I have this infection. I went to this doctor.
Yeah.
Similarly, you will feel okay. If she's opened up, even I will go and meet the doctor. So it's become actually like so. Awareness has definitely increased a
So
lot.
you because the discussion about the topic has increased, you say
Yes,
in the market.
discussion of, and initially, you know what, when people had acne or when they had hair fall or when they had the pigmentation, they had accepted it कि okay, acne, टीनेज में तो एक्ने आएगा ही,
आएगा ही।
उसका क्या ही ट्रीटमेंट लेना
हाँ,
है.
हाँ।
पेरेंट्स विल से हाँ ये तो हमारे टीन्स में भी था,
Teens में
अभी
भी
क्या
था।
जरूरत है.
हाँ, हाँ।
But now every teen wants to have a acne free skin. They aspire to have a acne free
So
skin.
because you are bringing this topic, I would like to ask, because we also heard the same when we were child, and
Yes.
you know during our puberty, it's ought to have you are ought to have pimples on your face, or you might have those kind of changes in your body. So what do you recommend? So is it preventable, or can it be
Of
reduced?
course, yes. Acne definitely yes can be treated. If you treat it timely, you can prevent the acne scars. So nowadays, many people do not have acne scars because they have been addressed initially in your teenage. When you treat your acne, the tendency for the scars will definitely go down. And now you know what, we've seen a lot of these teens. They are so addicted. They have such sedentary lifestyle, junk eating habits, no exercise, no taking care of skin. So they actually, that's why the skin is more prone
More
for all
prone
these
for-
conditions.
Because you are talking also about the changes which we should do during for our lifestyle. So what changes can we basically make in our general lifestyle to have a good and healthy skin?
First and foremost, as I tell all my patients, a healthy lifestyle is very important to have a beautiful skin. Because skin is a reflection of your inside.
Yes.
So whatever is inside, definitely it will reflect on your skin. So very important to have a healthy lifestyle, a healthy food which includes your proteins, a bowl of vegetable salads, vegetable fruits, and everything in your diet. Exercise very important. All my patients, we instruct them that they have to exercise if they really have to have a beautiful skin. And then your skincare routine, like a good cleanser, a good sunscreen, moisturizer, and a night care routine is very important.
But sometimes, you know, following these all procedures for the basically, I think exercise and a proper meal is equally important for all the parts of the body. But when it comes to, you know, following a routine, night routine for the face, many people they don't do it. So can you tell us how important it is to follow a night skincare routine?
Divya, it's a very important, as we said, we've discussed that we have a day care routine where we use a moisturizer, a sunscreen. Same thing, night care is very important. I'll give you a very small example. We buy expensive dress. We don't go and sleep in that expensive dress, right?
Yes.
We remove and we change in our comfortable clothes and then we sleep, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to spoil a new dress and then we want to rewear it after a certain time.
Yeah.
Same thing is with our skin. Our skin needs a repair in the night. So that's when the night care is basically like a repair and the day care is like a protect. Another example, they were like give you like when we get up, we make our bed, and again in the night again, lot of people do change their bed sheets or they basically jhadak ke then we sleep. We don't
Yes,
sleep
yes.
on that same bed, right? Same thing. Skin is basically your own. It's your own body ka part, right? So it's very important that you have your night care routine, which will help in the repair, so that next day morning again it's fresh,
fresh to
fresh
start.
to again start
That
your day
was a
with.
perfect example because I never would like to go and sleep on a bed which is not clean.
Yes.
Because even if sometimes you forget to make your bed in the morning, definitely everybody make sure that when they sleep, they make sure that the bed sheets are fresh,
Fresh.
or it is, at least वो झटक के ही सोते हैं.
So
So same thing has to be applied to your skincare also. So you have to make sure that your skin is clean and you have to rehydrate it. So apply a good amount of moisturizer or whatever night cream you have, so that you have a fresh skin next morning. In today's era, when the information is floating like like water over the internet, people are getting so many ideas for DIYs and other things for the skincare, basically product, or even say somebody says multani matti apply kar lo, you apply aloe vera juice, mix this and that rice water or something. So people are overdoing sometimes, ye bhi laga lete hain, wo bhi laga lete hain, ye bhi laga lete hain, they're applying so many things at the same time. So what do you think, that is it good to do so many things together? Is it not like overdoing the skin routine?
So definitely yes, I agree with you, Divya. Today online, the moment you open your Insta, moment you open your Facebook or anything, first thing you will say, आपके skin पे ये लगा लो, skin चमक जाएगा, 4 दिन में glow कर जाएगा. It's not true. Do not trust this. Whatever they show online is not true. Lot of this we know it's a marketing gimmick. It's basically a paid promotions also. Few DIYs are okay, but not all DIYs are okay. Sometimes they can harm your skin. For example, people come and say कि डॉक्टर मैं विटामिन ई एलोवेरा के साथ मिक्स करके लगा लूं. भाई नहीं, विटामिन ई खा लो, लगाना क्यों है? लगाने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. And people say can I apply lemon? मुझे एक्ने आया, मैंने टूथपेस्ट लगा दिया, लेमन लगा दिया. प्लीज
टमाटर भी लगाते हैं लोग,
टमाटर तो स्टिल आई अंडरस्टैंड, बट लेमन आई वुड से उसको नींबू पानी बना के पी लो. दैट विल बी गुड विटामिन सी. एप्लीकेशन विल इरिटेट योर स्किन. Toothpaste is not going to serve anything. So do not trust whatever they show you online. You have to take everything with a pinch of salt. See whatever suits your skin. Do not fall for this gimmicky, 10 layer products apply karo, 5 layers apply karo. Definitely no. Every skin is different. You should know what your skin requires and what your skin will tolerate. Just say one hype product is retinol. Everyone is like, doctor, can I apply retinol? It's a beautiful product, but it's not for everyone. Also, right? Exactly. Retinol is a good product. It's good, but not for everyone. All skins may not tolerate retinol. You have to know your skin type, and then accordingly you have to decide what will suit for you and what will not.
If I have to go out and buy a product, because sometimes the advertisements are so tempting that you see those advertisements and it comes on your phone again and again that you are tempted to go and try out that product. So you end up buying it, and once you buy it, you also start applying it, and you apply and then you check that basically it's not working or something. So there are two questions here. First, is there any way to find out like early find outs that whether it is going to suit my skin or not? How do I identify whether my skin is of a certain type, it will suit or not? And the second question, which is related to it, is like, even if I have taken a skin product, how long should I wait for it to work? Because as you said, 4 दिन में चांदनी तो होती ही नहीं है, चेहरा चमकता नहीं है. So like how long, like any application or any medicine, what is the minimum duration it takes before the change is reflected on the skin?
Divya, you know what? It again depends on your skin condition. Just if you have pigmentation, nothing will work overnight. You have to give your skin at least 6 to 8 months for it to work. But again, here, there's no one product which work for your skin. So you have to try a product, use it for 2 months, then you have to shift. That's where your dermatologist will be there. They'll help you assess your skin, they'll help you assess your skin condition and accordingly prescribe. So any given product, if you're using, use it for max 2 or 3 months. Do not keep applying it for months and months and years. It won't work for you.
You mean to say that if I am using a product, then I should not just rely on it for years and years. I should also keep changing like the types of products.
See, there are so many molecules, so many ingredients available in the market, and they all work in synergy. So whenever you're applying one product, 2-3 months, then you have to change so that the other molecules also will work at a different level.
Okay.
That's very important.
So that's a very important, I think, topic which you have brought out, because most of the viewers might not know, because they trust a brand. Suppose if I say that particular A brand, I'm going for A brand, and I always apply this brand A. So people tend to use that for years and years, and they don't change it until they see something other tempting thing. They don't actually change it. So
Yeah, even if you will see, if you're applying one particular product for very long, the product also will stop working working for it for very long time. So
Yeah.
that's when you have to switch it and try some, I would say, brands as other, you have to change the ingredient, which is very important. Like if you've been using vitamin C for 4 months, 6 months, give it a break for 2-3 months, switch to, maybe then you can switch to AHA, BHA, niacinamides, hyaluronic acid, and then after 3-4 months you can again come back to your vitamin C. That's also very important, which we call rotational therapy or
Rotational
switch
therapy.
therapies.
Because the summer is nearing, so I have a question in my mind. That suppose if I have to look for a sunscreen, so what is the basic component? If a layman has to go out and buy a sunscreen, what is the basic thing one has to see? Because हम जब sunscreen खरीदते हैं, most of the people, because now we are aware of SPF, तो चलो SPF देख लेते हैं, 30 है, 50 है and all that. But what is the other parameter which one should see? Because I understand that sunscreen is one of the most important products that everyone should apply.
Your sunscreen should be, basically should have a filter for UVA, UVB, which we get from our sun. The other filters you should look for is IR, the blue light. Nowadays, everyone is hooked on to your mobile, laptop, screen, so they emit a lot of blue light. And we see this light is in fact more damaging than your UV and UVB lights.
Is
So your
it?
sunscreen, yes, should have the filters for UV. So it's basically should be a broad spectrum sunscreen. It should have filters for UVA, UVB, IR, and blue light. And
IR
nowadays you
and
get
blue
lot
light
of
as well.
sunscreens which protect you against pollution also.
Oh.
So it should be a broad spectrum sunscreen.
See, users, you will have to understand that you will have to apply sunscreen even if you're watching my video right now on your mobile.
Yes.
So you need to apply it, because that is also emitting UV rays, which will again affect your skin.
Because a lot of people see, डॉक्टर मैं तो बाहर जाती नहीं हूँ, मैं तो पूरा टाइम घर के
घर
अंदर
के अंदर
रहती हूँ.
रहती हूँ.
But even a housewife, she'll go to buy vegetables, बच्चों को पिकअप ड्रॉप करना है, बालकनी में जाते हैं, गैस के सामने एक्सपोजर होता है, घर के अंदर LED लाइट्स है, तो दे आर इक्वली डैमेजिंग टू आवर स्किन. एंड दे से कि डॉक्टर मैं तो बाहर जाती नहीं हूँ, फिर मेरे को क्यों पिगमेंटेशन हो रहा है? भाई ये रीजंस है कि पूरा दिन आप अंधेरे में नहीं रहते ना, यूवी लाइट इज देयर, रोशनी है, सो दैट आल्सो विल डैमेज योर स्किन.
We were talking about sunscreen. अब एक और चीज मुझे मार्केट में मुझे बहुत कॉमन लगता है, like everybody, like if you go out to a store, basically if I go to Shoppers Stop or somewhere, everybody just keeps me selling, ये लगा लो, मास्क लगा लो, पीलर लगा लो. तो ये जो पीलर एंड ये फेस मास्क है, कितने ऑफन लगाना चाहिए? Like what should be the frequency of applying these kind of things?
See,
or
face
exfoliating the skin?
हाँ, exfoliating is different, face mask is different.
Okay.
Face mask you can use fortnightly or even weekly. You should look for face mask which has hyaluronic acid, collagen, vitamin C. So you can use this face mask. But exfoliating, again, there's a misconception about exfoliation.
क्योंकि लोग स्क्रबर बहुत यूज करते हैं,
Exactly.
स्क्रब काफी यूज करते हैं, लाइक एप्रिकॉट स्क्रब जो है, आई विल नॉट टेक द ब्रांड नेम, बट लोग मतलब हर किसी के वॉशरूम में होता ही होता है, तो लाइक
So again, as I said, exfoliation is again a misconception. Lot of people feel if they exfoliate they'll have a beautiful skin, but that's not true. If you exfoliate more or if you scrub more, you will end up damaging your skin more than
damaging the skin more.
than beneficial. Yes,
Ah.
because we Indian skin, we are little on the darker side, right?
Yes.
So if you over exfoliate your skin, anything which damages the skin will heal with pigmentation. So on the contrary, you may darken your skin more if you over exfoliate. You can exfoliate maybe once in a week or 10 days or maybe 15 days. It's okay, but not over exfoliation.
Then what about like waxing? People go for like waxing their skin once in a month or so. So that is also a kind of exfoliation.
But
which
waxing
people
is still okay
It's
because you're
still
doing
okay.
it once in a month.
Yeah.
So over exfoliation is something which should be avoided.
Okay. And also the other thing is, like we were talking about acne sometimes ago. So acne अगर हुआ तो people also start using needles or something at home and they start pricking on that acne. Should that be allowed?
Whenever a patient, a teenage girl, they come to me with acne, with black spots, we call it acne excori. I always tell them, acne excori is bad for you but good for me. जो acne में शायद 2 या 3 महीने में ठीक कर सकती थी, by picking your acne, by making your acne go more deep, you're damaging your skin more. जो एक्ने 2-3 महीने में ठीक हो सकता था, अब उसको हमको 6 months to 8 months लगेगा, because the acne PIH जो picking के बाद होता है, it's not very easy to treat, it may need lot of treatment. So you decide आपको क्या करना है, आपको
अच्छा।
एक्ने हमें ठीक करने देना है कि आप खुद से एक्ने ठीक करने देना है.
अब जब आपने ये टॉपिक निकाला है कि वी शुड सीक फॉर मेडिकल हेल्प फॉर गेटिंग योर स्किन राइट, तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगी कि लोग जब जाएं टू गेट अ स्किन केयर, पहली बात किसके पास जाना चाहिए, एंड व्हाट इज द टाइम व्हेन दे शुड अंडरस्टैंड कि नाउ इज द टाइम दैट आई शुड गो एंड गेट माय स्किन केयर डन, लाइक स्किन टेस्टेड, तो किसके पास जाना चाहिए?
सी आपका स्किन का डॉक्टर एक ही है, वो है डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट.
मैं ये बताना चाहूंगी कि मैंने ये क्यों पूछा, क्योंकि बहुत बार क्या होता है जब हमें पिगमेंटेशन होता है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है, सबसे पहले जो लेडीज करती हैं वो क्या है कि आप किसी पार्लर में गए हो, यू आर गेटिंग योर फेशियल डन एंड ऑल दैट, बिकॉज दे आल्सो डू अ लॉट ऑफ एंटी पिगमेंटेशन ट्रीटमेंट और एक्सफोलिएशन ट्रीटमेंट और समथिंग और द अदर. तो लोगों को वहां अपना टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहिए, इमीडिएटली दे शुड रश टू अ प्रॉपर डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट.
सो दिव्या, you've asked a very good question कि किसके पास जाना चाहिए. आपका स्किन डॉक्टर एक ही है जो है डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट. सो जब भी आप किसी डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, प्लीज उनका डिग्री चेक करो. आपका डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट का डिग्री होगा MD स्किन, DVD, DDV. यही डॉक्टर आपका स्किन के डॉक्टर हैं. आजकल बहुत सारे क्रैक्स बैठे हुए हैं जो अपने आप को डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट या
बोल रहे हैं.
कॉस्मेटोलॉजिस्ट बोल रहे हैं. तो यू हैव टू बी aware of this, be aware of this doctors, they are not the dermatologists. So look for qualified dermatologists, look for these degrees when I'm saying MD, skin VD, DVD, DDV. So these are the degrees for या DNB dermatologist है. तो आपको ये डिग्रीज देख के ही जाना चाहिए आपके डॉक्टर के पास. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैसेज है जो मैं सारे व्यूअर्स को देना
चाहते हैं. एब्सोल्युटली, बिकॉज अब चले जाते हो किसी पार्लर में जाके, एक दो थेरेपी, एक दो सेशंस भी ले आते हो, क्योंकि वो लोग कहते हैं कि ब्राइडल सेशंस के नाम पे कितने सारे सेशंस आप लेते हो. यू स्पेंड, आई थिंक यू स्पेंड मोर मनी देन यू हैव स्पेंड गोइंग टू अ प्रॉपर डॉक्टर. तो प्लीज ये जो डॉक्टर कह रही हैं बहुत मतलब फायदे की बात कह रही हैं हम सबके लिए, दैट इफ यू हैव हैविंग एनी स्किन कंडीशन you should immediately go and look for a dermatologist rather than going for some other way around जो डॉक्टर्स नहीं है. डॉक्टर, हम लोग इतने देर से बातें कर रहे हैं कि प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, so we all know that प्रॉब्लम्स हैं स्किन पे, बट मैं ये भी जानना चाहूंगी कि ये प्रॉब्लम स्किन पे होते क्यों हैं और क्यों दिखते हैं. क्या इसका इमोशनल मतलब, दो एस्पेक्ट मैं जानना चाहूंगी. एक कि कितना सच्चाई है इस बात में, जैसे आपने शुरू में भी बोला कहीं पे कि जो हम अंदर होते हैं दैट इज रिफ्लेक्टेड ऑन योर स्किन, राइट. तो हम अंदर जो फील करते हैं वो स्किन में होता है. और दूसरी ये चीज होती है, मुझे अभी के टाइम पे ऐसा लगने लगा कि पीपल आर सो कॉन्शियस ऑफ लुकिंग ब्यूटीफुल एंड प्रेजेंटेबल, तो अदर वे अराउंड भी हो रहा है कि पीपल इफ दे आर नॉट लुकिंग गुड आउटसाइड तो दे आर फीलिंग डिप्रेस्ड इनसाइड. तो ये दोनों पहलू को कैसे सुलझाओगे आप?
See, as I first said, that skin is the mirror of your inside. And we've seen skin and psyche are related a lot. Sometimes I tell my patients, if you're happy inside, you will feel beautiful outside. But as you rightly said, बहुत बार because of your looks, people get depressed. So that's why we have to identify such patients and we have to treat them so that जैसे अभी किसी को बहुत ज्यादा पिंपल है, कहीं ना कहीं वो अपना कॉन्फिडेंस लो फील करते हैं. जिनको हेयर लॉस है या हेयर थिनिंग है, दे फील लो, पिगमेंटेशन है, दे फील डॉक्टर मुझे कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं लगता है. सो देयर वी आर टू हेल्प यू आउट. टुडे आजकल हमारे पास बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं. सी फ्यू इयर्स बैक डेफिनेटली देयर वर वेरी लिमिटेड ऑप्शंस, बट नाउ be it your skin, be it your acne, pigmentation, hair, today we have lots of options. We have a basket full of products, treatments which will help you and definitely will help you boost your confidence. That's why we say now we are here to enhance your looks and your inner and outside.
Both sides. So inside, outside, both has to be, because skincare is something which is affecting both ways. Both ways, psychologically it is affecting you, emotionally it is impacting you. So inside, if you're not feeling happy, you will not look good. And then again, if you're not looking good, still it will make you go into depression. So you will have to take care of your health in total to look beautiful, I would say. तो डॉक्टर, ये जो हम बात कर रहे हैं कॉन्फिडेंस की, स्किन केयर की, कि लुक मतलब इनसाइड आउट दिखना बहुत जरूरी है, स्किन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो मैं जानना चाहूंगी, आपके पास इतने सारे पेशेंट्स आए हुए, कैन यू टेल अस अ स्टोरी ऑफ सम पेशेंट जहां आपको ये ड्रास्टिक चेंज, कॉन्फिडेंस लॉस से गेनिंग दैट कॉन्फिडेंस का वो जर्नी दिखा हो?
I had a patient She had a marriage in say 4-5 months.
4-5 months.
And she met with a very bad accident. Bad accidents यानी वो पता है people go to this amusement park, फिर वो cup and saucer वाला जो game होता है,
Uh-huh.
तो वो पूरा cup ही टूट गया and she fell down.
Ah.
So she had little scarring, pigmentation, bruising on the face, and she was really concerned कि अब क्या करेंगे, 4-5 months में तो wedding है. So we also had to do a lot of hand holding for her, and touch wood, we made her perfect for her the day. She looked beautiful. थोड़ा scars था, तो definitely the makeup artist also was at her rescue. But we really gave her a better skin, and well, definitely we couldn't match before the accident, but definitely it was very good. That boosted her confidence. She's still in touch with me. She keeps messaging me. She sends me a lot of patients. So definitely that one patient I would never forget in my life.
और वो जो डॉक्टर और पेशेंट की रिलेशनशिप है वो बन ही जाती है, बिकॉज पर्सन हु इज सो अनकॉन्फिडेंट एंड सडनली व्हेन यू गेन दैट कॉन्फिडेंस बैक, तो वो जो इम्पैक्ट लाइफ में आता है वो बहुत बड़ा होता है.
बहुत आई थिंक स्किन डॉक्टर मतलब एटलीस्ट मेरे साथ ऐसा है कि डॉक्टर पेशेंट का इतना एक हेल्दी बॉन्ड बनता है.
Bond बनता है.
यू वोंट बिलीव, आई हैव सम पेशेंट्स जिनको मैंने एज अ टीनेजर ट्रीट किया हुआ है. They got married, they have kids. Now she gets a daughter. The daughter is of course 4-5 years, but I have I have patience with their, like, they have also grown me in their journey also. From teenager, basically got married, and now after
And
marriage
after
she gets
marriage
us
she gets-
daughters, and also definitely yes. So that bond is very important.
Yes. So maybe डॉक्टर इफ यू कुड रैपिड फायर राउंड है, मैं एकदम फटाफट से क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी, आपको वन लाइनर आंसर करना है. सबसे पहली चीज मैं पूछना चाहूंगी, एक स्किन मिथ बताइए, स्किन केयर मिथ बताइए which you want to disappear forever.
People should stop believing that if they are indoors they don't need sunscreen. This is the myth.
Sunscreen.
Yes, I would say this should disappear. People should
Agreed,
believe.
fully agreed, because बहुत सारे लोग हैं, मुझे भी पता है, इनफैक्ट समटाइम्स मैं भी घर के अंदर रहती हूँ तो सनस्क्रीन नहीं लगाती बिकॉज समटाइम्स हमें लगता है कि नहीं, स्किन को थोड़ा हवा देना चाहिए, नो, देयर शुड बी सम एयर एंड वी डोंट अप्लाई इट, बट वी शुड एक्चुअली अप्लाई इट.
Yes, we should apply. I will not say that you have to apply your sunscreen 24 hours, but definitely yes, whenever possible, it's important at least twice or thrice in a day you should apply your sunscreen.
Now the next question is, if you would have to recommend everyone one product that they should apply every day, what that will be?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Because people are very busy these days. So what is your go-to skin tip for busy people who don't have time for the long routines of, skincare?
See, I think even if I'm very busy, at least in a day, 5 minutes to 10 minutes, I can give it to myself, right? So I will not give you an exhaustive list of skincare, but as I said in the beginning, a good cleanser, a moisturizer, sunscreen, it hardly takes 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
And in the night, again, once you're back, remove your makeup, a good cleanser, a moisturizer, and maybe any of the actives depending on your skin type. So this is not going to take really long. It will hardly take 3-4 minutes of your very busy schedule.
So I think people are sometimes confused between cleanser, astringent, and toner. So how do you differentiate these three products? What are they? Which one should go when? And how?
See,
in which order?
cleansers are basically to cleanse your skin.
Mhm.
So they are different. Toners, astringents are somewhat same, but again, for Indian skin, I would again say, because we should not use toners on everyday basis. Maybe once in a week or something is okay.
Mhm.
But because a lot of the toners have AHAs, BHAs, which sometimes tends to dry your skin and actually will darken your skin.
Oh.
So toners, but nowadays you get very good toners which are like a mist. They contain hyaluronic acid or they contain your rose water.
Mm.
So they are still okay to go, but not the other toners which will basically make your skin more sensitive and can give you more irritation and
Ah.
dryness.
Yeah. Which skin trend do you love, and which one do you think is overrated?
The one skincare trend which I love is basically, as I said, the cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, which a lot of people are following. They have AM, PM routine, so that's definitely a
That's
good,
definitely
good skin
good
trend.
skin trend.
One overrated, as I said, is again retinol.
Retinol.
Retinol, definitely, it's one. As I initially also said, it's a good molecule, but it has to be applied in a certain way, and it's not for everyone.
Okay. And how about hyaluronic acid?
Yeah, that's my favorite molecule. It's very good. It's like a moisturizer, so definitely yes, it's a good
It's a
molecule.
good molecule to go for. What is a favorite skincare ingredient which you would recommend for all the time that people can use?
Hyaluronic acid is again my favorite, so definitely I would recommend. It's a very good ingredient.
Mhm.
and it gives, I mean, there's no side effect of using hyaluronic acid.
Many people eat vitamin E and vitamin C as an extra dosage of as a supplement. So what you have to say, like how long should one eat or stop in between? What should be the
Vitamin C and vitamin E both are antioxidants. They are really good. You should take them for say 3-4 months, then give a break for 2-3 months, and again you can restart after 2-3 months. But it's very important to give a break in between to these molecules.
Oh.
Do not overuse them a lot.
If you have to describe good skin in 3 words, what would that be?
A hydrated, radiant, and even toned skin will definitely be a quality for a good
Quality
skin.
for a good skin. That is quite visible on someone's face when you look at someone.
Definitely, yes. When you see a healthy skin, you can make out. Hydration means there are no dry patches, no scaly patches. Radiant means you will see some glow on their face. It will basically shine better. And even tone is there are no patches of pigmentation. Since a lot of people have pigmented patches on their forehead, perioral area, so they will not be there.
If you weren't a dermatologist, what would you be doing today?
Divya, as I said, dermatology is meant for me. I am meant for dermatologist. बट अगर मैं नहीं बनती तो शायद मैं भी वही गलती करती, एक इन्फ्लुएंसर या ब्लॉगर बन जाती और स्किन केयर के बारे में ही बात करती. बट आई एम हैप्पी कि मैं एक डोमैट बनी एंड आई कैन गाइड माई पेशेंट्स इन अ करेक्ट वे.
That's absolutely true. क्योंकि बहुत सारे मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन फ्लोट हो रहे हैं मार्केट में,
Yes.
and people are getting so tempted that even if an influencer is very popular, they don't even see कि वो एक बार लगाते हैं वो स्किन पे बस वो एडवर्ट
Advert.
बनाने के लिए, बट वो ये नहीं जाके चेक करते कि वो क्रीम वो बार बार लगा रहे हैं कि नहीं. एक बार तो कोई भी लगा सकता है, like because they are getting paid lakhs and lakhs,
Exactly.
but maybe वो डेली ना लगाए. So be cautious about choosing your beauty product rather than just getting influenced by someone and then applying some product which might not be suitable for your skin. तो क्या आपके साथ ऐसा होता है कि किसी को भी देख रहे हो या किसी का स्किन खराब देख रहे हो तो बिल्कुल ऐसे देख नहीं पाते, like you should do this, you should do that, you should apply this, ऐसा चलता है आपका?
ऐसे बहुत बार लगता है पर बोल नहीं सकते ना,
बोल नहीं
कैसे
सकते.
बोले कि अरे आपका स्किन खराब है या नहीं.
Like in your society or something, you don't give free consultation.
No, because you know what? I feel free consultation are never valued up, never valued. So, and I believe in one more thing. If I value myself, people will start valuing me.
Yeah.
So that's very important. So definitely, see, if someone needs it, I am there to help you out.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, रास्ते पे चलते चलते आप मुझे पूछोगे कि ये क्या है, definitely I will not, because you will not value it, right?
अब मुझे लग रहा है क्योंकि मेरे ऑडियंस इतने देर तक ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो बिल्कुल आपको वैल्यू कर रहे हैं डॉक्टर और आप तक पहुंचने की कोशिश बिल्कुल करेंगे. तो अगर आप तक पहुंचना है तो वो कैसे पहुंचेंगे?
See, as Divya said, I am Dr. Neetu Rajdev. I am consultant cosmetic dermatologist. I have my clinic by the name Skin Hands Clinic in Vashi Sector 17, Shanti Center Building, first floor. And you all are most welcome to come and visit our clinic.
And the other thing is, if you want to reach her, her credentials for reaching her social media handle is all in my description box. Do check out my description box after watching this video, and you can reach her clinic anytime for any kind of skin related problems. So now coming back to our rapid fire questions. One thing you wish every patient knew before their first dermatology visit.
उनको पता होना चाहिए वो कौन से डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट के पास जा रहे हैं. उनको उनकी डॉक्टर की डिग्री पता होनी चाहिए. उनको उनके डॉक्टर की क्रेडेंशियल्स पता होने चाहिए.
What's one piece of skincare advice you would give to your younger self?
आई थिंक पहले मुझे पता होता कि स्किन केयर क्या होता है बिफोर टेकिंग अ डर्मा, डेफिनेटली इट वुड हैव रियली हेल्प मी अ लॉट, लाइक हाउ टू टेक केयर ऑफ माय स्किन. जैसे हम पहले कभी किसी को इतना स्किन केयर के बारे में पता नहीं था. हम लोग पूरा टाइम धूप में घूमते रहते, खेलते रहते, बिकॉज तब मोबाइल्स नहीं था ना. तब हमारे पास खेलने के लिए दोस्त थे. वी वुड गो आउट एंड वी वुड प्ले, बट डेफिनेटली तभी ये स्किन केयर नहीं पता था.
और अभी भी तो आप कह रहे हैं कि मोबाइल देख के लोगों की आंखें खराब हो रही है और फिर भी यूवी रेस से स्किन
एग्जैक्टली
खराब
मैं
हो
वही
रही है.
लोगों को बोलूंगी, प्लीज गो आउट, प्ले, बट अप्लाई योर सनस्क्रीन एंड गो आउट.
Yeah, definitely apply your skincare. Even if you are at home, you should apply your sunscreen. अब एक और क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी. What's the most common skincare mistake people make?
Overlaying of their products, not
Okay.
required. Too much exfoliation, not required. Relying too much on your Insta influencers or your YouTube influencers, not required. Do follow a dermatologist instead of following your influencers.
दैट्स ट्रू। और मैं इसमें ये भी बात बताना चाहूंगी, कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, लोग मतलब देखते रहते हैं वो वीडियोस और ये सब, तो प्रोडक्ट्स मंगाते रहते हैं। आजकल सामान मंगाना भी बहुत आसान हो गया, यू जस्ट
Yes.
इट्स जस्ट अ क्लिक अवे, तो आपकी सामान आ जाते हैं। नाउ आई ऑल्सो सी मेनी ऑफ द वुमेन, दे डोंट चेक फॉर एक्सपायरी। एक बार लिपस्टिक खरीद लिया या फिर क्रीम खरीदा, दे डोंट गो बैक एंड चेक कि अभी वो वैलिडेटेड है या नहीं है। तो इसके ऊपर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे मेरे ऑडियंस को, जो कि कभी चेक शायद ही करते हैं कि कौन से प्रोडक्ट कब एक्सपायर हो रही है?
It is very important to check for the expiry of your products. Because क्या होता है ना, आफ्टर सी इट्स नॉट दैट कि आपने एक्सपायरी प्रोडक्ट्स लगा दिया तो आपका स्किन सडनली रिएक्ट करेगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है। बहुत बार क्या होता है, प्रोडक्ट का कंडीशन खराब हो जाता है। जैसे लिपस्टिक ले लो, लिपस्टिक आपको बराबर से वो ड्राई फ्लेकी कर देगा आपके लिप्स को। फाउंडेशन अगर आपने देखा तो उसका फाउंडेशन वो फ्लूइड नहीं रहेगा, वो ड्राई या लम्स फॉर्म हो जाएगा, विच में हार्म योर स्किन इन द लॉन्ग रन। बट इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट डू चेक फॉर द एक्सपायरी। जहाँ पे स्किन प्रोडक्ट्स का एक्सपायरी का आता है, आई वुड से डेफिनेटली यस, चेक फॉर योर एक्सपायरी। एक्सपायर्ड प्रोडक्ट्स लगाने से साइड इफेक्ट्स नहीं होगा, बट उनकी एफिकेसी डेफिनेटली कम होते जाएगी। जैसे आपने कोई मॉइस्चराइजर ले लिया, सनस्क्रीन ले लिया, फिर एक्सपायर्ड, सो मे बी द एफिकेसी over the long run will reduce. It may not give you side effects, but the efficacy will definitely go down.
It will not be so effective as before.
Yes, because that, see, again, expiry means that कि ये product इतने टाइम के लिए रख के देखा गया कि उसमें साइड इफेक्ट्स नहीं, बट उसके बाद उसका एफिकेसी धीरे धीरे कम होने लगता है।
Definitely, that was a very important piece of information for all of us. Thank you, doctor. One last question for you for the day, doctor. If skincare had a tagline, what would be yours?
Skincare is not an expense, it's an investment. Do invest in your good skincare. It will help you in the long run. So definitely yes, you should invest in your skincare.
Invest in your skin. ये तो बिल्कुल आप बिल्कुल इंश्योरेंस वाली बात कह रहे हैं, लेकिन इंश्योरेंस की तरह अपने स्किन केयर में भी इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए।
Definitely you should invest in your skin.
It was nice talking to you, doctor, and I think we have got so many of our myths cleared today. Because most of us don't take, like for an example, sunscreen जो हमारा आज का स्टार रहा है,
yes,
स्टार इंग्रेडिएंट रहा है, तो उसके बारे में तो शायद हम इंफॉर्मेशन जितना भी यूजर को दे वो कम है, कि पीपल यू जस्ट go and start applying sunscreen, even if you are at home, start doing it because sun is shining bright outside the studios.
Yes,
so please apply that. If you have watched my video till the end and if you are still sticking to my video till now, so I can understand that you are already liking my video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I keep bringing these kind of informative videos for you. And if you have any suggestions for me, if you have any topic in your mind which you want me to bring up, please do comment and let me know what kind of content or what kind of guests you want me to go and talk to. I will definitely bring those guests to my show and keep watching and keep sharing your love to me. Thank you.